Why do many Aalims focus more on rituals, pillars, and, kind of neglect or even hide the ethical commandments, like those found in chapter 6, verses 151 to 153? Most Aalims are trained in madrasa-based systems where the focus is on fiqh, Islamic jurisprudence, which is really all about how to pray, fast, marry, trade, and punish. The goal ends up becoming ritual correctness, not, real moral transformation. They treat Islam as a ritual system of dos and don'ts rather than a path to purify the soul and reform society. Many scholars sideline the Quran and instead focus on hadith collections and fiqh schools, like Hanafi, Shafi, and so on, which often do not highlight the ethical universals like those in chapter 6, verses 151 to 153. They keep repeating hadiths on Salah, Taharat, Siyam, but they barely quote verses like, "This is my straight path, so follow it, and do not follow other ways." That's Quran 6, verse 153. The Quran defines the straight path as ethical living with Tawheed, but honestly, this is not a popular talking point in Friday sermons or religious TV shows. Ethics demand personal transformation, truthfulness, justice, humility, mercy, forgiveness, and, avoiding arrogance. These things cannot be imposed by fatwas. Rituals, on the other hand, are visible and measurable. Did you pray 5 times? Did you fast during Ramadan? Did you do wudu properly? But are you just? Are you honest in business? Do you oppress your wife or your workers? So ritual becomes a kind of religious mask, while, honestly, morality is often ignored. The Aalim's authority often depends on being a guide for rituals and legal matters. Their role becomes supervising prayer, issuing fatwas, and deciding nikah and talaq cases. But you see, teaching universal ethics, which are already written in every conscience, kind of reduces their exclusive hold on the religious community. Therefore, they don't really emphasize the 10 commandments of Quran 6, 151 to 153, or universal morality, because it dilutes their ritual monopoly. Ethical commandments like, do not kill unjustly, be kind to your parents and speak justly, are, common to all faiths. But rituals differ: how you pray, what you say, how you dress. These become tools for sectarian division. Hence, sects survive by highlighting ritual differences, not ethical commonalities. Aalim-led sects use this to build walls. This is how we fast. This is how we pray. This is our fiqh. Ethics threaten sectarian identity, so, they are buried. If ethical commandments were emphasized, many so-called scholars, wealthy donors, and power-holding individuals in the religious system would be exposed as corrupt, arrogant, unjust, and honestly hypocritical. Ethics act like a mirror, and many fear looking into it. O you who believe, why do you say what you do not do? So, to protect their image and avoid accountability, they preach rituals, not reform. Surah Al-An'am verses 151 to 153 clearly define, don't do shirk, be good to parents, avoid shameful acts, don't kill unjustly, be fair in dealings, keep promises, speak justly, and follow Allah's path. Allah ends with, this is my straight path. Follow it, and do not follow other paths, lest they separate you from His path. This is the real Sirat al-Mustaqim, not just ritual Islam. Rituals are necessary, but ethics are foundational. A religion of prayer without justice, fasting without honesty, pilgrimage without humility, is really just an empty shell. If you want God's pleasure, follow the ethical path He outlined for all humans, not just the rituals your sect promotes.